welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles, and it's all up next.
Well, this 2024 season has been one to remember. Great games, great players, great finishes. And now, it all comes down to this. One game to decide it all. On this February night at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, this is Super Bowl 59. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the two-time defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs and the champions of the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles. A champion set to be crowned tonight. It's Super Bowl 59. And off we go to a flash of lights here in New Orleans. And they will finally get him down when he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
He admitted to us the other day, Mike, that he's started to feel a little anxious as game day approached, and I think that's normal. Winning the NFC, that's one thing. But this is the type of stage that can take your legacy to a whole nother level if you're able to come out on top. But in order to make that happen, he's going to have to put those nerves behind him as soon as possible. The last thing you want to do is put yourself in an early hole because you just couldn't settle down. If he's able to remain calm and play his game, his team's going to have a great chance to end this night as world champs.
Give him 14 on that play, one first down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
Saquon Barkley. The speed on display. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
As much as you try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game, the reality is it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This is the game you've dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those childhood dreams of hosting the Lombardi into a reality. As long as this guy does his part, they're going to have a fighting chance to come out on top.
Second down and 8. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long to see if they try something else.
He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
Sacks quarterbacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on third down, that number just goes up.
DeJean to return it. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment. Was taken down after a solid return. The Eagles offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He runs with it. He'll be near a first down, but he's going to come up about a yard short. So after one here in Super Bowl 59, 14-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man. It's Kelce. Complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. He keeps it himself. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. That's on the Pro Bowl center, one of the best in the game, Creed Humphrey. Mahomes now to throw on second down. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They put Kelsey in motion. 3rd and long for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Here's Matt Araiza now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And this is going to be a beauty. Touchdown at the 2-yard line. The Eagles offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They are backed up about as far as you can be, operating from their own 2-yard line. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From his end zone, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end got it. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 98 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a 1st down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense back onto the field for their next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to New Orleans and Super Bowl 59 after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that'll set up 4th down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be third down. Here's Hurts. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's into the end zone yet again. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Eagles. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his third touchdown of the night. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chiefs offense going to take over just before the half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. So we have reached halftime of Super Bowl 59 here in New Orleans. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike.